are so heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've been running from. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've been running from. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've been running from. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hunter. Tonight we are going to be starting our grind for the Great One Whitetail. Before we do that though, last night when I was scouting, I came across a little chap down here. Oh, I can't remember if I showed that off on the stream last week. I might not have got it last week. It might have been at the weekend, I can't remember. But yeah, that is the piebald diamond with the gimpy antlers, if you can just kind of see. If I jump up. We'll go down here, and we've gotten our first... I should have really saved it for the stream, but I couldn't help myself. Our first diamond whitetail. So they're a lot smaller when you look at them compared to the red deer. I just jump over there, that's a red deer over there. Tiny antlers in comparison, really, aren't they? Little tiny things when you put them side by side. Okay, let's hop back into... Go back to the main menu so we can go back in. We'll begin hunting these zones. Right, where does that put us? Alright, yeah, that puts us here. Yeah, because that's right, because we got the diamond was just there, then I logged out. Let's have a little spy about. Actually, what even time is it in the game? It's 11 o'clock, so we're out of the zone. Evening royalty and welcome in. Just starting our hunt for the whitetail great one. Oh, hang on, have I got the right weapons? Yes, I've got the right weapons. Where shall we go first then? I've uncovered most of the need zones, but by most, there's still like, I think maybe it's 15 more to find. I suppose what we'll do is we'll go to this house here, we'll set the time, and then we'll walk across here and just see if we can find anything. I'm only shooting level 2s as well. I'm trying to push them either above or below in the the levels. Come on, anytime. Right, where's the bed? What's that? Distance. Some sort of mischief you've been causing today then? It's 8 o'clock on this one, is it? Right, 1 minute past 8. It's a really, really tight window for hunting the whitetail as well. Let's set a course for here. It's that way, 700 meters. Yeah, that should give us enough time to get if anything's going to come in. Been with Junior all day. Chrissy's ill. That's not allowed. So been struggling with him on my own today. What on earth has Chrissy done? You kind of get the staff royalty. I heard the bobcat, but I couldn't see the bobcat. Is this home for anything? Piggies. Piggies run across here. So is he down with the plague as well then? Kept me up being sick all night. He's been asleep all day, and Junior is still grumpy and clean. Oh, hang on, run gun. Oh, I don't think I had the wrong range. I don't think we got that. I mean, we'll pursue it a little bit and see if it goes down. Actually, no, we'll just come over here and see if there's a bloodstain. If there's no bloodstain, we'll just move on. Vital organ hit. Oh well, maybe we did get it. What level did these bobcats go to? Offhand, I don't know what a diamond flavor goes to in these ones. That was a 6 that we shot here, though. Let's get our nightmare fuel sorted. Oh, we can't climb inside the head. We just have to visualize the inside out head from here. Kitten. Yeah, it wasn't a brilliant shot, no. Wrong ammunition. What level is what classification is this one? Oh, yeah, that was the wrong ammunition. My head for some reason just thought it was a class 2. Okay, moving on. Had to call out of work tonight because I've got no one else to watch him. Would you normally have been? I keep forgetting which is your days. Would you normally have been in tonight then as well? So I take it you're both off sick then.
Yeah, baby.
I think Naomi's just agreed. I'm looking forward to getting back to that in the new year. Well, hopefully. Hopefully get back to it in the new year. At the minute, I really just don't know. Piggies. What level do piggies go to? Usually Mum has... Oh, yeah, because it's Tuesday now, isn't it? I'm a bit confused with my days at the minute, yeah. Because Chrissy sometimes comes in to do a bit of multiplayer on the Tuesday to keep him out of trouble whilst... so we've got to babysit him whilst you're hard at work. Oh, we've come the wrong way here. We've kind of like got a little bit off course taking out that cat. Right, so it is on this side. I don't know what the score is with this. There's nothing coming in on the zones. It says there whitetail between 8 and 11. It's now, well, 20 past 8. These guys aren't punctual like the red deer are. How far away? I'm just wondering what would that distance be. Oh, coughing my lungs up here again. Anything else up there? I wonder if there might be some late zones in this kind of area. Nothing coming in. I don't really want to beat with the tent because that means this zone gets cancelled. Okay, let's keep going. There's not even a call out as we've travelled along here. Footsteps. How far up is that one? See, so 200 odd meters, there would be one here. We'd still be able to see it. Well, continue round, see if anything comes in at all. So we're not even getting the warning calls as if like something was approaching the drink zone. So it goes. Let me just go to plan B. Oh, I need to move that tent as well. Well, let me just go and move that tent. If nothing's going to come in on the drinking zone. Evening Codex, welcome in there, mate. What sort of trouble you been causing? We're on the hunt for whitetail. And they're not cooperating. So here we are at zone 2. And absolutely nothing again. There's nothing coming in. There has been another fix today because apparently there was loads of, well, of course there's loads of errors in the last update last week, and there was another update today, and it's still not. They're still not coming in. Anything over here? Nope. But I'm a good lad, mate. No, that's clearly a typo, Codex. Always up to no good. Walk around here and we'll see if we can get anything from that direction, but I've got a feeling that we're not going to find anything coming in at all on this what the hell do you call it? Lake. Still cold, I can't even think straight. Yeah, just for reference, everybody, we have no heating and no hot water. The stupid boiler setup that we have here, and the landlord refuses to acknowledge that it's not working, unfortunately. Because our landlord is a moron who doesn't believe in wear and tear or anything breaking. Oh, did man says that the chickens are cute. Oh, did it arrive? I wasn't sure because I'd set it down to CGD because I know CGD's address. He said he'd be able to pass it over to you. But I didn't know it was your birthday as well this week. I would have sent the birthday card in for you as well. Oh, whitetail. Bugger. Okay, what time is it now in game? It is almost 9. So really, we can skip the first hour of. Well, that really shrinks our time zone to 2 hours. Was he? Yeah, get worried. He was able to pop it in for you this morning. There. That's awesome. There. Only wish I knew how to wrap things up properly. What we got here? You know it's going to come into this drink zone, don't you? Let's fall back to the tent. Fall back to the tent, and we'll walk back up the road. There's absolutely no coming in here, is there? So you got anything anything planned then for your birthday for the weekend? Are you out on the town causing trouble? Or are you staying at home and causing trouble with the young'uns? Oh, that's right. You said you were going to do a 12-hour, you madman. I think a weekend, though. I mean, I think, you know, no excuse a weekend. You should really do the 48. We all heard the call out there, didn't we? Let's just tag that so I can see where it is. There it is. 48 would kill me. We'll have you like on a caffeine drip. the little bag just above you to keep you going. Are you doing like a mix up as well, or is it it's just going to be like the one game? Are you going trucking across all of Europe for 12 hours? I think the longest I've done is 6.5, and I think it was either it was the behind the scenes video where we recorded and edited an episode of my Minecraft series, or it was when we did Lake. It might have been Lake. When we did the Sunday afternoon long play. I was absolutely drained after that. Especially when we decided to repeat the last hour so that we could get the final achievement that we missed. Trucking for a few hours, then mix it up, and then a movie for the last couple. Oh, that'll not be too bad then if you got the film on the end, because that's takes the load off then. Are you watching like a traditional Christmas movie, like Die Hard, or are you saving that for a surprise for the weekend? I think I'm gonna have to go to another lake here as well. I can hear the whitetail, but I kind of see the whitetail. Putting ideas in your head then. There's one thing I'd like to do on stream. I don't know if I may have discussed this with you in the past, or I could have been chatting with somebody else. But on the original PlayStation, I have the Die Hard game. It's like the 3 games in one. The first one was like in the tower, and it had like all the different levels. The second one was the one with the light gun. Which I don't know if I'll be able to use that anymore, because I don't think they're compatible with modern TVs. And then the third one was like a driving one. But because I was thinking, I know you can do things with, emulators. I don't really like using emulators, not when I've got the original hardware here. Because I can tie that in with all my various capture bits. I remember liking it, but it doesn't. You got to do some of the old classics. I mean, actually, some of the games that I've played like on the streams over the past nearly 3 years now. They go back, the early 90s, like point and click adventures and things like that. Love playing the old games. I had an Atari night as well, quite a while ago, and we played like about 15, 20 old like Atari games. I remember having a Die Hard game on the PC. It was a first-person shooter and follow. There was a first-person shootery style one, was there? Because I remember the one on the PlayStation that I have. It's like third person. You can see him. He's like investing his bare feet as he's running around the place. Die Hard Nakatomi Tower. I'm gonna have to have a little look for that now. I think this lake's a bust. We're gonna go somewhere else. Let's beam over here. I'm gonna grab that tent as well, and we're gonna go and put it on the other side of the lake. It was out in 2002. Let's grab that. Press that button. Press this button. And I kind of think we should try and walk up here. Because most of the tents, because I've only just started this grind, most of the tents are just in random places to get me by. It was really good. I had all the things that the lighter in the. Have you seen the Christmas ornaments that folk make? The basically you get a little silvery box and they put the picture of inside of it. It's like the little Christmas ornaments that it looks like it's in the vents. Oh yeah, I have to have a little spy that the picture always like jumps around. It's all, all over Twitter and what have you as it gets closer to Christmas. Or at least in my feed anyway, with the weird stuff that I follow. Oh, that's a sheep. We don't want sheep. We want whitetail. Up here will give us a better vantage point as well. Nothing in there. Keep going. Actually, how far are we away? 140 meters. We need to be minimal of 150 because animals don't spawn in within 150 meters of the player. So we need to make sure our tent is far enough away. Yeah, up here will be great because then we'll be able to zoom down there. That's 155 meters away. We'll go a little bit further back. I'm just going to find a place where I can put it. There it is. I love playing like all the older games as well. I've been enjoying that Enslaved as well. Okay, we've got my tent here, but I think because we walk through the area, I don't think anything else is going to spawn. So let's go back up to this lake. I'll have a little wander down because I still haven't even found a drink zone on this lake yet. Down the hill. I'm hoping that this grind is not going to take anywhere near as long as the 4 months it took for the redtail. The redtail, the red deer even. Because now I understand the herd management aspect of the game. Right, these are sheep. Mule deer. What was that? Oh, whitetail. Ah, there's whitetail up here now. Lie down, dog. That was not a good shot. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a splodge though. Oh, I have to keep turning the microphone off so I can have coughing fits as well. Is this an actual zone or is it? It is a zone. Okay, it's definitely gone down. Must have been a really bad shot though. %75 health. Just around a mile. %50 health. It's supposed to be around here because that's them coming back the other way. I'm only taking one out from each group as well there. Ah, there it is. Another whitetail zone. Yep, shoulder shot. Right, we found 2 more zones. That makes 33. Save. Slide that in. Minimize that. Then we'll go back to the other zone, where hopefully, if anything was going to spawn, it should have spawned in by now. Nothing down there. Anything higher up? And what we've got there? Ah, these are the sheep. Sheep's no good. Try this one over here. Let's see. Absolutely nothing coming into these zones. Level 1, so he's spared for now. That's also an extra zone. Let's keep adding these up. Do we see anything to the south? Oh, there is at least one other zone down there, so we'll try and get on the other side of these trees. What's that on there? 21. We'll give it another 10 minutes. Ah, 2. 2 twos. That's more like it. Right, let's see what this one's at. Oh yeah, straight through the lug. Straight through the side. Welcome back there, Royalty. I've only managed to kill 2 so far. Is Junior settled, or is he still being a grump? Bit of a meltdown and a phone call. I know myself, I've been having a bit of that as well at the minute. Poor easy guy gets a bit of earful some nights, I'm sure. I don't know if we should maybe try walking up here. It had a huge screaming fit. What was he after? Was he missing his dad, not playing with him today? Calm down when they were on the phone. They're coming to pick him up. Oh, are you not? Yeah, are you not at home there, Royalty? Wasn't sure there if you mean like if you guys were staying at your mum's whilst Christy had the plague. I thought that's what you meant there. Time is it in game now? See, it's 10 o'clock in game now. The drink zone ends at 11. So really, we only get 2 in-game hours. It's probably like half an hour. In fact, yeah, it will be half an hour because it's 40 minutes in the stream. To cycle around some of these lakes, and some of these lakes take even longer again to walk around. But once we get... Well, once I get the zone's kind of marked up in my head, like the red deer, it'll be a lot more efficient, and I'll be like shooting little lakes out to lock them as well, so that I never have to come back to them, and I'll just concentrate on like 3 lakes once I get all the other lakes locked. Can't believe how simple that made the red deer. The red deer hunt, 4 months. 7,000 plus kills. Changed my strategy. Got the greater one to spawn after about 275 kills. Just by changing my strategy. I've been home with them both. Mum and Nan have both been. Everyone's got the plague then this week. Right, let's just pause here and scan the horizon. These very, very thin pockets of whitetail. Alright, keep going. Let's check this this corner as well. Time's it in game? 10:15. Oh, sorry, what's that there? How are you? Well, as I said before, not good. Should we say I've got my streamer face on right now? Was I gone downstairs to make a brew, and of course he's screaming again. You just have to bring him downstairs and make a cup of tea with him as well. Have you got Junior on tea yet? Excuse me, voice here. At the minute, Roti, I'm debating whether or not right now is my final stream. That's what it's like at the minute. Yeah, he loves tea, but doesn't want it today. Should be drinking these tea because it'll keep him warm in this freezing temperatures. I know I could do with a cup of tea right now because I am absolutely frozen. But like I said, we have no heating at the moment. Or hot water. I had to wash my hands by turning the shower on when I went to the toilet before the stream. Let's have a little look over this hill. If we were going to encounter one, there would have been a call out over there. I'd make you one, but it'd be... Well, that was the marker we were heading to. We have a few minutes left in the zone as well. Right, Whitetail. Gotta be a zone over here somewhere then. Oh, you guys couldn't upset me there, Royalty. An evening there, Tiramisu as well. I think this lake is going to be a bit of a bust in most of these lakes as well. Let's try again at this point here. Right, hang on, what's this footprint? Sheep. Don't want sheep. I want whitetail. Oh, you're 2. You look like a bigger 2. Pop your head up for me. Oh, in that case then. Okay. How would we have bollocksed up that shot? I think it's just because it's too cold in here. I bet we shot it in the foot. Must have had the wrong range set. Oh well. Oh no, it has gone down. It has gone down. How many level 2s have I got? 111 level 2s. At this rate. Little wander through here. Thank you as well, there, royalty. At the minute, I just don't know. I don't know what to do at the minute. Even Bog Boy as well. Then welcome in. Oh, Bog Boy, did you get the video I sent you a couple of weeks ago? I say a couple of weeks ago. It might have been just over a week ago. Anyone sees the blood stain, don't, where was it where we shot it? It's over here. That dread, we've got to find it, because I need to know how bad that shot was. Right, by the time we pick up this body though, we'll be out of the zone. And we will jump back to the lodge for a minute. And I'll show you guys the new additions to my lodge. Ah, look, I found a leak. Dog's tracking blood though. Mule deer. I'm not even sure if I'd killed any mule deer. %50 health. Must have been a really bad shot. I'm thinking maybe it landed either in the knee or in the shoulder. That's 3 bad shots tonight. I just probably my fingers are freezing. Ah, there it is. It's currently in the room where I'm sat here is 7 degrees. Outside is minus 7.6. Right, where did we get flesh? Oh, it was even worse. Oh, come on. You guys are seeing that right. We shot it directly between, in the gap in the lungs. Hang on, which is the new thing again? I don't like this new screen. I like that on the blue background. Can you guys see that? Square in the gap. Back. Accept. Right, I'm going to jump out to the trophy lodge for a minute because we're out of the zone anyway, so we might as well. We're going to jump back to the main menu in any case. But I'll quickly show you my trophy room for those that may have not seen it yet. As it wasn't for Junior, I'd have joined you on the hunt. Hashtag blame Chrissy for getting sick. And, yeah, I sent you my video clip for the great one. Actually, I'll show you. I've got some more in the lodge here as well that you haven't seen yet. So of course there is 1 or 2 of the red deer. Just a couple, just a couple. But we got a super rare the other day, and this is a piebald diamond red deer with gimpy antlers. It's a bit difficult to see, but if I can put a tripod stand down in here, you can see how gimpy the antlers are. But yeah, that's like one of the super rares. I would love an albino diamond. This is the 7 albino, and I think that was just level 2 because the females are only like 1s and 2s anyways in the melanistic. I do have some other ones in there as well, of course. A couple of red deer running down this corridor. We have a selection of piebalds. More than just a selection. Got another, well, 2 melanistic and 1 albino in the males. I think I've got a female flavour over here as well. I'm just not 100% sure. Yeah, and a female albino on the top there. Oh. I'm going to have to move that. It looks really wrong, doesn't it? That little... it begins with an M, doesn't it? A musk deer. Yeah. But the main one, the main event that you all want to see is the great one. We'll have to get you guys for Royalty and Bogboy, because I back up my save files. So we did it for Tiramisu last week. Was it last week when we were talking? I think at some point in the last 2 weeks at least, I quickly jumped my save file back, and Tiramisu was able to grab it. Oh, did you pick up the trophy lodges as well? Because I wasn't sure if you had one. If they would allow you to gift it on Epic, I would have gifted you a trophy lodge as well. There, Royalty. I'd recommend this trophy lodge because the other trophy lodge is crap. But yeah, this is finally got it. We're a great one. But for you guys, just when we've got a chance, we'll I'll restore my save file. And you guys will be able to pick it for your collection. I've got another 3 diamond reindeer, I think, on the map as well. But I thought originally, because before I did the grind for this, I was like, I want to get myself a diamond a reindeer. And 3 hours later, I was like, well, that didn't take anywhere near as long as what I thought it was going to take. Yeah, look at all these bloody red deer. Let's jump over to the crap lodge. Not only is the lodge itself crap, but this lodge is also full of crap. Oh, it's called Animal Population Scanner. I'll send you it because you have to create an account to download it, and I'll just send you the zip file. It tells you what you've got. Doesn't tell you where anything is, but it tells you what you've got in the groups. So it's like I know if I scroll down here, in a group of 4 somewhere, there is a female piebald on there, and it shows here as well. The bobcat we killed, a new one spawned in, then 3 more that we killed just before there as well. I also like this chart as well because it tells me how many of the animals there is. That's how I know very quickly that if I just go to Tirara and red deer, I bring the chart up, you see, I know I've got 11 diamonds that are walking around that map. Let's just change that back to Rancho. There we go. Yeah, I don't like this lodge. It's just... It feels like it's a very dusty environment. But I do want to put something in this lodge, just because I want to see whether or not... What are you? Grey. Is grey a normal colour for that? I thought they were yellow. Oh, I was hoping, because remember last week when I was showing you... What the hell kind of view is that? Oh, you can have them like that. I wasn't sure if it was just something they did. No worries there, Bug Boy. I'll chuck it over to yourself as well there afterwards. Have I got a slot free where I can just stick some more rubbish? There you go, one. It looks like it's been stapled to the wall. What else have I got? I've got some... Oh, bloody hell. That one's definitely been stapled to the wall. Can I? There we go. And then, I don't know, I'll put something... Oh, hang on, let's do something really, really stupid. Remove trophy. This is going to look completely out of place, but, you know. All the choices we have. There we go. Doesn't that framing look like? You want the butt view? It's just wrong. Right, there we go. We'll leave it like that for royalty. What is this? What did I shoot? It's a gold, Canadian goose, grey brown. I should put my Canadian goose jacket on, then I wouldn't be so cold right now. And that's a brown hybrid. Does anyone know if these are rare furs? Or rare feathers? Was that honestly beautiful? There we go. I'll stick that on Discord later on, just for you. Oh, what are you? Is black a rare fur type in the bighorn sheep? I need to investigate. You know, the piebald reindeer and a handful of the others, like the ogre wolf. When I first started playing the game, I didn't know what I was doing. I just collected some things that just looked interesting. You know, and it turns out I had like a stack of albinos in here. I had some piebalds. You know, the ogre wolf. I just like taxied him and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. I didn't. It was before I knew anything about any of it all. That's a pheasant, a grey pheasant. Brown bunny. Let's have a little walk around. I'm gonna have to maybe go through item by item in here. And I mean, what's that? Black spots. Is that normal for a pig? Feral pig? What we got here? Black bear. Dusky bear. Oh, what on earth is that a rare one? Oh, we'll have to check all the charts now, won't we? I've seen them IRL, but all the time, but they're typically grey, dark grey, and in brown. What about you? You're just a dark brown one. What have we got here in these flavours? Light grey, dark. That's just that one looks normal. We have a tan kitten, a blonde mule deer, a white feral goat. I have an albino goat on my map. How am I ever going to find it? Spotted seeker deer. So I don't know if these are rare or not, or if that's like what they all are, because I've not really been hunting the seekers at all. I very rarely get to that side of the map. Do I have anything else in this lodge? Might have something on the other side of the upstairsy bit. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. I haven't put any junk in here yet. I'll have to like sit down with the charts and find out what is the feral goat. Black brown. I don't know if that's rare. I would have picked it up just because it looks interesting. What's this fella over here? Red deer. That was a gold on them as well. Yeah, we'll just have to investigate. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Get back to whatever the hell the map's called. Oh, hang on. Mute the microphone whilst I have a coughing fit. Okay, where are we? We're over here where we shot that one. We are out of the zone because it is 11 o'clock. What shall we go? Which one should we go to next? I'm only taking one out of each herd, and I'm only shooting level 2s at the moment. What have we got here? Is that whitetail? That's whitetail. Alright, we'll hike around this lake here, but I'm going to set the time to 9 o'clock. It shaves an hour off our time, but nothing is coming in for the first hour of the zones. So we'll jump that to 9-ish. That's it. It just means we've got a shorter time to get about. What lake did I say we're going over here? I don't. Oh yeah, I ran out of tents, didn't I? I don't even know what tent I can take away yet because I haven't finished. And that is a lot of red. Right, we're going to go to this lake instead. See, behind him in that picture is a spotted one, so I'm thinking maybe that's common. Unless they put a rare in that picture there that you can see. And then those cursed pheasants. What a night that was. Okay, first zone, 200 meters, so that shouldn't be too bad to see from here. There's a turkey. Looks very white, doesn't it? Turkeys need this one. Oh, no, I changed my range now, I can't see it. Is he only just woke up, is he? Well, tell him to go and get that cup of tea made for you then. I don't know, part-timers, you kind of get the staff royalty. He's just waiting there, you know he's waiting. He's just standing just there. Right, enough of that one, let's... see, there's nothing coming in here yet either. Oh, what are you? Right, you're 2. I need to take you out. Which bush was I looking at before? We can work it out. If I put a marker there, it was over here. Alright, let's go with plan B, and we're going to put rows all the way over there. What's the range on that? That's 300 meters. That'll be a long... over 300. Now try it. It'll be straight up the arse though. %, 50% health, 25%. Dead. That went better than what I thought it was. Alright, let's head over and scoop it up. Keep an eye out on the other side in case any more pop in. I'm not shooting any more from that big because I'm only taking out 1 per zone because the zones have been an absolute nightmare to find on this map, so I don't want to blow any of them out. We should maybe just go to the exclamation mark lake. I haven't got a single zone over there, and I know the redtail... The redtail, the whitetail even. Whatever tail. are on that lake as well. I did find one down here. I killed it, as you can see the splodge, but that blew its zone out because it was a loner, I believe. Freezing. The girls have been freezing today. They came in really early, and I wound up just sitting in the kitchen with them. You know, me keeping them warm and them keeping me warm. Oh, we've just passed -8 degrees as well outside. Still dropping. Oh, it's so cold. So we're not having any heating either. So I went to the toilet. So I'm OCD about washing my hands. I'm always, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm continuously washing them all the time because I'm a madman. And so today's been extra chaos for me for that. Oh, snow would be brilliant. It wouldn't be as bad if it snowed. Oh, right, it went up here, didn't it? What do you reckon? Long shot? Oh, no bite. Oh, no, yeah, of course it was through the arse, wasn't it? Okay, we'll have that. Unlikely we get any, though. Oh, it is so cold. Please, we've got that extra duvet on the bed as well. Nothing. You know, this might not be. This grind might take longer than what. Well, once I lock the lakes, it'll be fine. It's just getting the lakes to that position. Then once I've done that, I'll only have to concentrate on like 3 locations, but I'll try and make those 3 locations the good lakes. The good lakes to walk around. Right, how close are we to there? 400 meters. I'm going to walk away and then I'll turn around and walk back. Where's the tip of that water? How far away is that? Yeah, 175 meters. We'll take that to about 300. Then we'll turn around. Video game logic. The house is within 150 meters of where any of the animals will spawn. Because when you move to a location, no animals will spawn within 150 meters of the player. So we're going to walk away, turn around, and then come back. Evening Samwise. How are you recovering? Are you still still hurting from the stitches? Right, let's turn around and we will wander back. Oh, I'm pleased we have auto walk, so when I'm having a coughing fit, at least we're making progress to where we're going. If we could just get like a call out on this lake, at least I'd know that there was something here. Every move still hurts. Well, like I said the other day, phone in sick, stay in bed, and tell Frodo he has to do everything for you. As it should be anyway. I take it then you're also staying at home as well. You're not even trying to go into work. Just make yourself worse. You're better off suffer it now. Get yourself 100% right rather than trying to go into work, knacker on yourself, and then wind up taking even more time off to recover from the recovery. If you know what I mean. I don't know quite how to phrase it, but you know what I mean. Definitely can't work. Exactly. Yes. Stay at home. Get the young ones to do it all. They can bring you your breakfast in bed. Okay, if anyone sees any whitetail on this lake, don't keep it to yourself. Okay, let's have a spy. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go down the hill again. Oh, 2 seconds. Yeah. Just need a tissue. There we go. I feel like would not have hurt like this. It's like one awkward spot where they sliced you open, is it? It's always the same. Nope, I see nothing. Let's keep walking. It's a real struggle to get these zones to pop. What time are we on? 9:44. So what time is it there for you over there, sound-wise? Is this you like just getting up? Like lying back recovering and just getting up now. I never know what time it is for you guys. Or 3 in the afternoon. Afternoon tea then. It's not even getting a call out from these animals. I did just have a nap. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on this lake. This little bit here where I'm standing right now is supposed to be the hotspot for them on this particular lake. Not even a call out. Guessing there's 2 red there to restore the zone. We haven't even killed enough to clean this off the map. We will take a look, but I don't think anything will be here yet. I think it's too much blood. Oh, take it back. There we go, job done. Exactly, Royalty. They've been very, very fit. I mean, if you remember last week when we were doing what did happen there? On the new map, there was hardly anything to shoot. I mean, in 2 nights we shot 10 animals. That was it. After in 2 nights, and what, about 8 hours? Maybe 8 or 9 hours worth of stream. Keep walking through here. I'm trying to pick up all the bodies as we go as well. It doesn't matter if the odd one doesn't get away, but especially when we're only taking one out per zone, it's a better opportunity. Plus, I mean, I've only got 733,000 quid left, so gotta get that ammo. The thing about these lakes, they take so long to get, because now we're going to have to go all the way in here to go all the way back out there to cross over that little land bridge in the middle. Is that footsteps or is that a zone? Just footsteps. Yeah, straight across here. So what sort of mischief is you all getting yourselves up to tomorrow then? Wow, these guys aren't running away. Oh, are they glitched? Hello there, little one. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. I'm definitely saying these guys have glitched out. Maybe they're in shock. Evening. Smile for the camera. Basically, you're not supposed to get this close to them. They've definitely glitched out. What the hell has gone wrong with these ones? Can I push you into the ocean? Are they in shock because we killed their friend? What's that there? Well, now Mum is getting Junior probably enjoying some quiet tomorrow. Right, so it still hurts us. Santa must be nearby. Can I ride one? Hold still. Why have they gone? Why have they gone like this? I'm going to tag this bit of the stream so I can pull a highlight out later. I can't jump and ride on it though, Samwise. Oh, no, come on. Ooh. There we go, this is almost like riding it. One away. Well, there, that does us. Oh yeah. I wonder. Let's just starting pistol. Nope. I'm guessing this is another bug. Maybe you have to. Oh right, I need to put a coin in the slot. All right. If you just hold still. All right, let's just go and grab our kill. Long shot. Both lungs. What if this is why they're not coming into their zones, because they're not actually walking? Nope, wrong answer. Oh, okay. Why are you standing there then? can't kill them because I'm only taking one out of each zone. Because I don't want to, especially this zone's just come back, I don't want to blow it out again. Just keep looking. Like that, the weird like space sheep thing or space cow in Mass Effect. If you remember when we visited that during the 2 100% playthroughs. And it sneaks up behind you and takes your money out of your pocket. Okay, let's have a little spy across the lake. Is there any more zones? Right, so nothing on that one then. Is that a whitetail zone? Yeah. It's an awkward one. See, you've got best off shooting that way for this one. Let's beam over to here and then see what if we can see the other thing on the other side there. Oh, yeah, and one thing we need to just up our zone count. There's 58 zones and we've found 35. What was that calling out? We didn't click on it in time. Right, let's go down here and I'll set a point over there. Right, 300 meters. Well, sorry, 390 odd. So 400 meters is the render distance where we can still see them. So if they're going to be there, they'll be there. Okay, you're level 2. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was too low. Too low. Any more zones that we can hit from here? That will not be able to hit that one from me. Yeah, no splodge. Definitely bollocks that one up. Alright, let's decisions. Let's go to this house and see what we can pull from this this little lake there. It's got 3 zones on it. We might go somewhere else on the map. Maybe it's the northwest corner. And just see if we can wipe out anything. Doesn't matter what it is, I just want to wipe it out. Just so we can get like the hunting pressure off the other lakes, then we can go back and smash them up. Is Junior giving you more grief there, Roti? This time of night you should be tucked up in bed. What time is it in reality? 20 past 10. Stick one of my chicken streams on. Let them watch Gravy for 10 minutes. That'll soothe them to sleep. Change him and get him settled. Oh, typical. He will be behind that bush. Let's see if we can get around. I don't want to get too close. Well, if they were here, they're buggered off. Right, where were those other two zones? One in that alcove where we can't see, and this one here we should be able to see. Maybe it's not. It might be too far away. Right, maybe we'll set a course for here. We get on top of that hill bit. We might be able to get a shot down. Because we're not going to be able to see that one because it's too far away. This is a group of 4 apparently. Is it all just a group of 4? There's a group of 3 here as well. Yeah, 413 meters, just out of visual range. But you're 1, and you're 2. Yeah, I didn't think we hit that. Is it way behind the hill? Oh, that one before did go down. Oh, well, we'll maybe just go back and investigate that one. The zone is almost finished anyway now. It is 11:15. If we're lucky, we might be able to catch a couple maybe on the way out. Come on, up the hill. So is Frodo out delivering his rocket fuel again today? Got to keep those rocket ships flying. Come on, bouncy, bouncy. Up we go. Long day. Oh, he's doing the big haul today for the fuel. I thought that was something. It's a rock. I thought I saw something there. Anything over there? Yeah, okay, we'll just go down the straight line. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, absolutely nothing here. And nothing in that drink zone. Yeah, this is not going to be as easy as what I'd hoped, I don't think. Okay, where shall we try it? We'll go. I'm going to set a waypoint for here, so I know which direction we're walking in. We'll beam over there, and then we'll see. And we have like seconds to see if anything's going to spawn in, because it's now 10:58 in game. $10:59. Still, we haven't got a shot on that corner yet. Before they all run away. Nothing. Oh, no, no, no. 2 females on a 1. Right, one's can live. Right, those zones have still got splodges on them. Right, this one is clear now, though. Let's beam over here. And we'll take a look. It's going to be a long shot if there is anything here because we are out of the zone now. We're going the right way. Yeah. Now, there should be 2 lots. Alright, got a 2 there. Another 2, some more 2s. Oh, a big looking 2. Okay, can we take out 1 from each? Pop. The answer's no. I've got a bullet into it. Right, I don't know. It's definitely not a good shot, still on full health. Okay, we'll go down anyway and we'll pick up that other one that we know we definitely took down the first one. Down in 1 from the longer range. Oh, Cavalier Roy, welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief are you up to? And have you made a decision on the theme for your new map? No, last time you spoke, you had a few ideas in your head for what kind of flavour you were thinking of. Well, that second one definitely went down. Playing medieval. Oh, I've seen that one a few times. I know Alex and Alex play it a fair bit. Tonight we are on the Hunter. We are starting our Great One Whitetail grind. Oh, that was quite a nice shot. What was the range on that? 256 meters. It felt like it was further. Oh, wrong button. No, suppose I... Way to escape the family. After all that, putting together the map, yeah, you need a little break. Play something else for a month or so. Get back to having a better think about it in the new year. Yeah, I was on the new Call of the Wild map, New England Mountains. We did a couple of streams on it last week there. Trying to is that the no vital organ hit? Oh, we'll follow it anyway. We know it died. But yeah, I've got all the question marks now have all been revealed. So we got around all that last week, but we're struggling to find animals to kill. There was at the minute, actually, it's a bit like that at the minute here as well. I've been working on all, yeah. that is what we are doing now as well, trying to get some more of the need zones. I know there's 58, and I currently have found 35 of the zones for the whitetail. But once I've done that, I'll be able to do like herd management on it and lock out some of the lakes. Oh, my bloody lungs. Lock out some of the lakes here so I don't have to go back to them and I can just grind like maybe 3 lakes, easy ones to travel around. And the other lakes I'll abandon and leave the pull the tents up. Oh, Junior settled now, Air Royalty. All changed and tucked back into bed. They've changed the spook range for the yeah. I said that they're incredibly awkward to get, especially I'm finding that on some of the bits on this map until I get, because I haven't really been on this map for ages. And, well, I've hardly hunted whitetail as well, to be fair. Through the pelvis. Was that an arse shot? Yeah, an arse shot. Something like animals can... Yeah, Easy Guy and I were hunting... what the hell do you call it? Wolf. No, sorry, no, not a wolf, sorry. We were on the Spanish map, and we were hunting for a particular red deer. It was a rare fur type. In fact, I'll even show you, because we're out of the zones. I'm going to go back to the main menu anyway, so I might as well jump out to the trophy lodge for a second. Yeah, we're going for a rare diamond, and we kept on having to reset that so many times because there was a wolf on the other side of the hill that kept on spooking the herd, so we couldn't get a clean shot on this diamond piebald that we have here. There it is. Look at that. A nice super rare one. A diamond piebald with gimpy antlers. If you can just kind of see it as I jump up and down. There you go, a mirror of gimpy antlers. But yeah, most of my lodge though is full of red deer because I'd been grinding for my great one, which I can show you here. We got it like just over a week ago, I think. Look at that bugger. I got my first diamond whitetail yesterday as well, when I was scouting for the drink zones. What flavour is this one again there? Plains bison. Another red deer. Reindeer. Was that all hail the great one? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I thought it would have been the elk. To be fair. They've got like rules for the great ones as well, and I think it would be the European bison, because they said when the like in one of the previous great ones were announced, that it was the bear, I think it was, they were only making great ones on things that you can get in the base game, so it's only what's available on Leighton Lakes and the German map. That that's what they said that their rules were. I think they should expand it, because I mean there's a good range of great ones that people can get, and to be fair, the DLCs aren't that expensive. I mean, if you use my link, you can get them dirt cheap. If you do like, am I going to pop up thing for it? Oh, I don't know if I did a key for it. I think this key is a key. Is it? Yeah. You follow my link to CD keys, and you'll be able to get you get them cheap on there anyway, and it also helps support the channel. Oh, coughing my guts up here. But yeah, I've got a few piebalds. Got albino and melanistic. This is not a diamond. This is a 7, because that's the, I think, a two female. I think so anyway. We've got more in here. Kind of budge for the bloody things. But we've got enough red deer even in here. Every wall. I think there's about 25. Approximately 25. We'll have to count them. Actually, well, let's count them now. Since we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 12, 13. 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 24 red tail diamonds. and one great one. Let's go back to the main menu. I thought the grizzly had a great one, or I forget which one of the flavor. It's one of the big bears, at least anyway. Is got the great one flavor on it. Bears are a bit of a pain in the ass on, because we were hunting for it on the to try and like build it up on Silver Ridge, and it's all nighttime for their drink zone. So I probably unless I've spawned it in, and I found it, and I maybe save it for a stream. But other than that, the bear great one, because it's at night, I don't like doing the hunting at night because you guys can't really see anything. It's too dark. So if one of those spawned in, it'll probably just go straight to YouTube. Let's see if we can demonstrate. Midnight. See what I mean? It's no good, I don't think, for you guys watching. Too dark. Even with the torch on. Oh, coughing my insides up here. Right, we're going to set it for 9-ish. Yeah, that'll do. The drink zone starts at 8, but they don't come in till almost 9 o'clock, or in some cases after. Right, we've already spammed over this one here. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit best off cam for for that. I mean, come the day that we find it, maybe it's at the start of a hunter stream. We'll say, okay, we're going to get it in the first 15 minutes, and then we'll go, bang, back to daytime. Let's beam over here and see what we can get on this lake. If there's anything here yet, that is. Okay, so there's a drink zone up there, a drink zone. Oh no, we don't have to go to that drink zone. 200 odd meters, that's okay. But with all those red deer as well, whenever I need money, I just got to go to the New Zealand map.
The glass terrain with binoculars, but if you find yourself in denser cover, tracking's the way to go.
I've got that map set up perfectly for red deer hunting. You can get around every single drink zone in one loop. I do have somewhere on the Discord. I need to publish an updated one, but on the Discord there is my guide to hunting red deer, with all the need zones and all my places where I recommend using tents and shooting angles and all that. Oh, you're not a bloody goose hunter like that's what Easy Guy does. Oh, I tried it a few times and I just couldn't get any money out of it. I mean, what am I now? I mean, I did have well over 1 million, but I bought 20 tents and that's lowered me down to 735,000. So I'm probably going to have to go back and do some red deer hunting. Alright, that's them buggering off. Yeah, I thought I was going to spook this group. Once I get used to all the locations, because I mean, so that tent's not staying there. They're just all kind of like in temporary locations until I get the feel for where I want everything. Let's have a little wander over here though. Might be able to get something on this bit. Going to ignore that one over there though. Oh, CGD, welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the raid there. What sort of mischief were you guys causing tonight? Oh, you're on Farming Sim tonight? I thought Farming Sim was Friday. What sort of chaos you've been causing on the Farming Sim there? And it's the Matty, welcome in there, mate. Oh, stuck on the tree. And not too good, unfortunately. It's the Matty, but welcome in there, mate. What's that I say? I am grinding. Oh, thank you for the follow there as well. There, I'm grinding the Whitetail, but for some reason my zones keep resetting. All right, when you're grinding them, how many are you taking out of a group? Because if you're blowing the zones, you see here, whenever I'm finding, I've got my zones for the Whitetail. Well, most of them. There is still a few that are eluding me. But just take one out. And if you're going for at the minute, because this is my first Whitetail grind, if you want a Redtail grind, I'm very pro on that now. I was just showing my great one just a minute ago. We'll jump over at the lodge in a minute, and I'll show you guys the lodge again there in a couple of minutes. Just we'll do this like, but just take one out from each herd and then move on. You want to because you want to try and push the numbers. So I'm limiting myself to only hunting the twos. I might take out some of the threes. I mean, I've got one diamond, so I'm okay. I pulled one diamond in the red, the whitetail even, whichever tail. So I pulled one diamond in that, so I'm happy I've got one in the lodge. But I'm trying to push the threes to make them become ones where possible. Sorry, the twos to make them become ones. I'm leaving the ones so the game has to rebalance itself, and that should push me in a great one faster, which is how I managed to get the great one Redtail after I changed my strategy to this. So if you're hunting red deer though, take out the 5s, 6s, 7s and 8s. Leave everything else. And same again, with a Redtail you can kind of get away with taking 2 out per herd, but generally speaking, take out 1, move on to the next one. So as I said, I get into tripods and make sure I can kill a bit without the zones getting away. I haven't actually set any tripods up on this map just yet. I have like a dozen set up on the other ones there as well. What's that? If you're on console, don't go on multiplayer until the patch drops. Oh yeah, exactly. There was a thing today about that, wasn't there? About the zones kept on. The zones are buggering up on multiplayer on the console one. Yeah, I know has been a patch today. Actually, hang on 2 seconds. Let's just. We're a little group here. Oh, and welcome in there to Bumblebee Farmer, Glittered Kitten, Master as well there. What have we got here? I've got a 1 there. There's a 2. Alright, there's my 2. We'll take out that one. Check, I've got... Oh, I'm using the 7mm as well. No, I buggered that one up. Reload. Yeah. It went down anyway though, but it wasn't a good shot. That's alright. So I'm getting severely... Are you going down the pub, Master? But welcome in there, mate. I hope you're doing well there. I think that'll be where the body is. We'll grab this and I'll quickly jump over to my lodge. I'll show you guys the my red deer collection. And the red deer great one. I'm so pleased. Finally got the bugger. My original method, 7,000 plus kills, and then I changed my strategies, and then 275-ish kills later. Yeah, I thought that was it. Wasn't right. It still went down though, so that's all right. Right, let's just jump over to. We'll jump over the lodge and have a quick spy there. But what sort of trouble have all you guys been up to today? Actually, whilst we're loading, I'm going to press the button. For those of you that are just joining us for the first time today, hello everyone and welcome in. Thank you for joining us in chat. I'm Dr. Ravenholm. We stream every night in theme nights. Mondays are FPS and action adventure, Tuesday is Minecraft and multiplayer games, Wednesday is point and click story night, random games on Thursdays, Friday nights are RPG games, Saturday nights are family fun nights, or more commonly known as horror games, or the game that I'm currently obsessed with, and we conclude the week with Sunday Night Stroll, where we have a night of relaxing games. Along with video games, we also play tabletop board games, build jigsaw puzzles, models, Legos, and join us live from the chicken coop with my hens. You can find the stream schedule for the month ahead on Discord, where you're all welcome to join our community, and you can also find me across all your favourite social media. Just search for Dr. Ravenholm. Follow and join us live on Twitch and check out all our content on YouTube, where you can find all our streams along with much more. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe on YouTube and leave a like and a comment on our videos. Once again, thank you all for joining us in chat. I really appreciate you all coming in to join me and enjoying our adventures together. And thank you as well for everybody coming in. And CGD, thank you again there for the raid there. I can't remember where I was at now. Oh yeah, we were having a little run around the thing here. So we got this the other day. This is the diamond piebald with gimpy antlers. That makes it extra special. This one's not a diamond. This is the 7, but it's just a really nice albino red deer. But you'll notice a theme that there may be 1 or 2 red deer in here. So we've got red deer. These are all diamonds that are on the walls as well. This is the piebald room, apart from the wall which has the albino and the melanistics on. There is more in this room. These are like other flavours. That's like a reindeer one, and in there, although that is a red deer albino female as well. There. Let's just scoop over here. I got this yesterday. This was my first whitetail diamond. Plains bison, another red deer, a reindeer, and another scoot around here. We have fallow deer. I want to say that's a fallow deer. Yeah, it's a fallow deer. That one, I just logged into the game like at lunchtime before, like on a stream day, and I just wanted to sort my inventory and make sure I had enough ammunition, and it was just there behind me, standing on the river when I spawned in near the tent. So I was like, oh, I'll have that. That is another red deer. Got my first diamond, my first real diamond. This one doesn't technically, it is a diamond, but I don't cast it as a diamond because you get a diamond regardless, because that's a mission wolf. But as I was just showing before you guys came in, the main event, the great one, red deer. It always looks a bit thin at the back there, doesn't it? It's like all chunky up the front with a tiny arse on it. Do these other red deer look like that? No, they don't, do they? They kind of look like normal. Whereas he's got like a huge chest, a huge like upper body bit there, and just this tiny little arse at the back. Okay, let's hop out of the lodge though. I think I've been here about 4 times tonight, showing everybody. But yeah, we've got a few red deer in here. There's still 11 wandering around my New Zealand map. I might scoop them up. It might be time to gather them up. If I can find somewhere to put them in the lodge. Okay, where does that put us? Where were we? Okay, let's head in this direction and see. Where are we? There we go. See if we can see anything at this drink zone here. I'll set a course up here. Hopefully that's a little bit uphill. So what sort of things have all you guys collected for all of your lodges? So I'm hoping now to be able to get like a bit more variety. I don't want to be like constantly stuck on this particular grind. I'd like to get some diamond in the various bird species as well. I find them such a pain in the ass to hit. Anything there? Not yet. What time is it in game? 9:30 in game, so in theory there should be some around the area. Oh, what was that? There's whitetail behind me. Ah, oh no, yeah, of course, yeah, because that's the other side of where we were, right? We'll continue over here though, and we'll try and shoot some of these ones out. We'll get to that little peak there. We should be all right. From here, I might even be able to. I might be in range to shoot those ones over there. I know the ones at the very back we're definitely too far out of range for the ones over the back.
U.S. hunters love to blast terrain with binoculars, but if you find yourself in denser cover,
We're definitely not going to be able to see those ones over there.
keep your bearings.
In and out Junior is Junior still not cooperating, right? Fire up my accounting videos, royalty. If that doesn't work, nothing will. Or to go, I think that level 3. I think that another diamond, but no, it's a sheep. It's not the whitetail. Just want to know the whitetail caught up. That's a level 1. I'm not interested in level 1. What was that? Was that something else, or was that still the goat? Aha! I don't know how Chrissy sleeps through everything. He's not really asleep, he's pretending so he doesn't have to deal with it. Hit him. He'll sharp wake up. That's more like it. We'll collect him in a minute. But he's faking it. Can I get the staff? Anything over there? Couple of wands. Well, there's a 2. Oh, I didn't get a health reading on him. Selective hearing. Yep, that's the one. Feeling I'm going to be ill tomorrow, already having a headache. To get yourself some paracetamols there, Royalty. Put a video of Gravy on. That'll be nice and relaxing. Oh, we got that one as well. Right, we're gonna pick up that one first. The Guff Guy, welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief have you been up to? I haven't seen you on for, it must be a good few weeks. Oh, it's all the way down there, this kill, isn't it? All the way over there. think he might finally be asleep. So what you're planning on doing then with your quiet day tomorrow? Or are you catching up on some sleep yourself? Kicking Chrissy out of bed. It's your turn for the bed. I think this is the Wands tracks. Oh, never mind, I can see the body. Not sure, probably play a game or something. Where did we get that one? I don't think that was a good shot. Yeah, it was. I thought it might have been a bit, because I think I felt the camera was like here, and I just like a few milliseconds late. It still went down though. It's just a question of how quickly. I mean, if we're using the 300, it wouldn't have been an issue. It would have been dead. But I'm just trying to preserve the trophies a bit. And I like the 7mm. It's a good gun. Oh, let's set up again. Yeah. 2 seconds. I put the control down. Let's get me a bottle of water, which is hidden behind me. Right, what were we doing? That way. Oh, so cold. Did you ever get back on your Satisfactory royalty? So all the Christmas stuff's in there at the moment. I only have one more thing left to unlock on the Christmas research chain, but unfortunately, the sheer... I calculated that if I can get one factory to work properly, like at a good percentage, it would take 8 hours to produce the 500 stars that I need to create. I haven't had the time or the energy to... Too many calculations. Get me words. Joey, welcome in there, mate, and thank you as well for the follow there. Oh, and Jay Stew as well there. Thank you for the follow earlier as well, there. Welcome in. Hope you've all been behaving yourselves. Oh, here it is. This is a bloody hike to get to as well. Left long, right long, yeah, straight through. That's what we like. A nice one that goes down where it's supposed to. There we go. Not much money here though, 600 quid. Okay, where shall we go next? Where has the pressure been? It's 10:10. By the time we get into position on this lake, it'll be too late. I'm going to try up here again because we found the drink zone. Finally, we found the drink zone up here. So let's see if we can take something out up here. As I said, we're only doing one per herd. Level 2s only. For my current experiment. Let's just tag the zone. Right, that's whitetail. Oh, that's also whitetail there. 400 meters, so I won't be able to see it. Well, just over 400 meters. And just as we get into here, oh, I might be able to see it from here. We keep going. We keep going. But he's finally asleep there, is he, royalty? Now you've got to sit perfectly still. Oh, couldn't mute the microphone in time that time. With this cold as well, it's certainly not going to be helping my chest at the minute. I think we've got a bobcat up here as well, a female. Okay, is that? Nope. Nothing in that zone just at the minute. Get a little bit further down, see if we can spot anything. Well, there's a 2. Hopefully that'll go down. And I'm hoping that we're far enough away that we haven't triggered this zone. Let's scoot round. Oh, coughing my insides up here. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Anything? I mean, it's possible we may have scared them off. Keep going. Not quite in line for that zone just yet. Yep, definitely nothing. He must have got scared off by the shot. Okay, let's find that that body though. Set the dog away. Ah, I see it. Through the lung. Grab that one. Okay, where to next? We only have a few minutes left in the zone. Did we try this lake? Yeah, we tried that lake before and it was a bit thin. Right, we haven't found any zones on that one. Alright, you know what, in that case, we haven't found any zones on there. Even though we're about to be pushed out of the zone, it'll be the best time to find the zones. The drink zones sort of stay active on the lake 2 hours after the time expires, so the time expires at 11, which is it's now 10:30 in game. Oh, there's another huge lake. These lakes are a lot more difficult to get around than New Zealand. And Mr. Seven, welcome in there, mate. I'll definitely have a cup of tea if you're making one. I'm freezing. What we got over here? Yeah, we'll just walk around this whole lake's perimeter and just see what we can find. Eventually the zones will pop. Pheasant. I wouldn't mind getting the diamond pheasant, you know, just for revenge more than anything. I can't believe it. That how many hours? 3 hours at least that we wasted on that pheasant hunt on the story mission, because that was before I knew how to play the game properly. I didn't know anything about it at the time, about having to use the correct ammunition and the correct guns. I mean, look, it's still caked with blood down here, isn't it? Nothing there. So far we haven't found any zones on this lake. And we haven't found anything on this lake, and we only have one on this lake that we just picked up today. Anything here? See, you think this would be like an ideal spot for them to come out drinking. I think we'll walk around this lake, and then we may try and hunt something different for a bit. So I don't want to get like 100% crazily tied in, like with a red deer, to constantly hunting the same animal all day and all night. Try and mix it up a little bit. Could also see if we can find one of these, but I don't know what other diamonds I've got, to be honest. I think there might be a diamond pheasant on the map, but I don't know where all the pheasantly zones are. Anything behind us? Oh, it's a rock. Oh, right, keep moving. Have a good night there, Roll Team, and thank you again for coming in tonight. You get some sleep. Hopefully, your head will be all right tomorrow. And if all else fails, permanent marker, Chrissy. That'll cheer you up. But have a good night there, Roll Team, and once again, thank you again. Actually, what time is it in reality? That's only 10 past 11. I thought it was later. I've got my Marzi cuddled in at the moment. Oh, little baby. My girls were loving their cuddles today because it being so cold. They're just all nicely wrapped up. I don't know. I mean, I may do. See, to be honest, as much as it's freezing, it is perfect weather to do a chicken stream. But it takes an hour and a half for me to prep it. That's the thing. What's that? Oh, bobcat. Out of range for a bobcat anyway, because I just destroy it with this gun. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, at least when I have these coffin fits, I can mute the microphone and auto walk. Keeps us on task. But not get my words out there. Not too good, to be honest. There, CGD, but thank you as well, though, CGD. Thank you so much for that. Get my words out for the raid. I hope you've been keeping out of trouble. What sort of mischief were you causing on your farm tonight? I thought Friday was farming day. We're almost around this lake here. I think we will go to... What do you call that thing? I think we'll go to... pheasant hunting. Or should we jump to a different map? Maybe we'll go to a different map. because I've been on this one for... I've been on this one for almost 3 hours. Little package arrived today. Thank you so much. No worries there, mate. Evening, easy guy. Welcome in. Get my words out there. Codex came in earlier and was telling us that you were able to drop it in, but thank you for being able to drop that in for him as well. I was beginning to wonder if it might have been lost in the post, because I posted it the following morning after I'd messaged you that night to ask if it was okay. Had a bit of a chance. A change around even with the schedule. For the other one to Mr. Codex, yeah. Right, we've walked all the way around this lake here, and still no zones triggering. What time is it now in game? It's now 11 o'clock in game, so everyone's going to be leaving. Beam down here. Fast travel. Oh, they bloody again. How many did the arseholes screwed up by this time? I need to install. I installed like a whole lot of extra tools after I got botted at Halloween. I need to sort of sit down with yours and go through it and install some of the tools into your stream as well. Oh, burping away here again. Where do we go? Right, let's walk up here. Oh, terrible heartburn. We had a curry for tea tonight. It's that cold, I want something hot. And now I've got a horrendous heartburn. Whitetail. Oh, right, we've got a whitetail zone. That's 36 zones. What do you mean when you say you got bot? Well, for me, it was like on the Halloween. Remember we were playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Halloween? I got follow botted with 150-ish followers, like follow botted, and then of course they do it to bugger your streams up, because then of course the following week the accounts got erased, because obviously Twitch purges the fake accounts, and then it has that massive chunk of unfollows, which then bugger your channel up. Which, as I've been talking with Easy Guy, this past week has honestly been really hard. Because I was saying to Easy Guy, if you go back a little bit, you used to like average of about 10 folk in here all coming into chat. But at the minute, I mean, take like to yesterday, I just turned it off. Because there was not a single person said hello. I don't do it for the view counts or anything like that. I don't give a damn about any of those things. I just want to be able to chat, I'm not fussed about anything else. But I said the 4 streams now in the past week. A single person has come in to even say hello. It's been a real struggle. I kind of forgotten where I was going now. I don't want to go up there. I want to go over here. And I want to walk over here. Fast travel. Are you Bardo with the call of the chickens? Welcome in there, mate. Right, great. I had a few come in, follow, and spill a lot of nonsense about follows, etc. But my one thing I would suggest, if we just go over to Discord, to rescue yourself from bots, because I look at the bots regularly to see. That's not the right place. I want to go to, where's the support section? Streamer support. I keep this list up to date. The bots, these are like common terms that they use. I recommend any streamer to tap all this in to your thing, and all the ones that try like the scam bots basically. These are like their keywords. And I update it regularly because I'm always looking to see what the current scam bot on the go is, and then I find what keyword they're using to filter them out, because we never get them in here. I only get those keywords off other streams because we're quite well protected from those on here. I've been trying to get my room down the past couple of weeks. Been hard even to drop in and say hi. Been up to no good there. Done, not down. Oh yeah, sorry, trying to get your room done. Is Mr. I's got you hard at work there? Has she? Cracking the whip. But welcome in there, mate. We're on the whitetail grind, but we may jump over and do something else for a little bit. Oh, hello there. Welcome in there. At the minute, as I was just saying that, I'm currently on my whitetail grind. So at the minute, I'm in my solo world. But in general on stream, I don't jump people that I don't know just yet. We've got to get to know you before we can jump in on the streams. Oh, and thank you for the follow there. Well, as I say, welcome in there. At the minute, as I say, we're on the hunt for the need zones. We need the drink zones for all these ones here. Sorry, what was that one there? Actually, she's pretty mad at me for doing as much as I have been. He's suffering because of how much I've been pushing. Right, take your time. You're knacking yourself like Easy Guy knackered himself the other day. Have you got the rest of your shelves up there, Easy Guy, as well? After putting that 1,500-ton door in. You guys may not know, Easy Guy is building a fallout shelter, and he decided to put in, the big circular fallout door from the vaults. He decided to put one of those up himself by hand. Bobcat. Pain in the arse. I've only got a revolver to take out the Bobcat because I didn't. I thought they were, for some reason in my head, I thought they were a class 2. Apparently they're a class 3. But as well, Bart, I don't know if when you popped in, if you've heard or seen it, we finally got the Great One red deer. We finally got it. It's in the lodge. We're out of the zone as well. So we're out of the timer zone anyway. I'm going to jump out to... this was like the 6th time that we've been to the lodge tonight. But since you guys have just come in, we will jump out to the lodge anyway. Yeah, that's the right lodge. And I give my 6th tour of the lodge this evening. Just take 2 seconds there for it to load. There we go. Close the door, keep the draft out. But yeah, I've got 1 or 2 red deer. What do we count? 24. There's 24 red deer diamonds in here. And on Easy Guy's map the other night as well, we got one of the very rare piebald diamond with gimpy antlers. I don't know, you kind of just see it as I jump up. You can see the gimpy antlers. It's probably not the best trophy stance even to see the gimpiness. This one's not a diamond, but I wish it was. I'd love an albino diamond in the red deer. It's someday we will get one. We have a couple of red deer down this wing. We have just a couple more down this wing. We have 2 more gimpy antlers in the diamonds. 2 more up there. Well, that one's got quite a nice complicated set, doesn't it? Piebalds, amongst other things. Last night, I got my first diamond whitetail. That was from last night. I couldn't help myself. I was going to save it for the stream, but you know when you see it and you just... I was even like, should I record it? It's like, no, just get it before it runs away. Got a plains bison. Another red deer. We have Rudolph. We have my first diamond. This one is the mission diamond from the Spanish map, so it doesn't really count. It actually doesn't even count to your total anyway. This one is the only other diamond from the Spanish map in the red tail. It is a fallow deer, that one, isn't it? Is that a fallow? Come on. Let me click on it. Yeah, it's a fallow deer. But the one that you've all been waiting for. This big fella. The amount of work that we put into this. And we finally got him. See all the little bushes and stuff in his antlers. Does this one have different flavors, or is this one, or is it just the one fur type? I know there's some additional fur types for the new ones, but off the top of my head, I don't know if there is additional fur types for the great one in the reds. But yeah, that's this is my menagerie. I like this one though, even though it does have gimpy antlers. I was saying before as well, Easy Guy, the wolves that kept on chasing this bugger off on the map. How many trophy stars do I get in this room? Maybe by the time it comes, maybe we should fill this room with whitetail. At the minute, it's all down there, but maybe it's because I'd imagine we're probably going to get a good few. Right, let's go back to the main menu there. And plonk down. Right, we're going to try this lake here again. But I'm going to change the time to 8 o'clock. We'll have ourselves a little spy. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that because they don't really come in straight away. Right, well, let's beam over here to this house. Then we'll have a good walk around this lake and see if we can pick up any more need zones. Oh, quick drink. I need to go get one of my tablets, really. Alright, which way are we facing? We're facing the right way. Let's get our 7mm out. We could obliterate them with a 300, but this is my favourite weapon. Okay, anything on here? Which way should we go around? I mean, both ways are awkward. Let's go anti-clockwise. So yeah, we'll go this way. At least we'll be able to take some shots to these drink zones on the other side as we go. I need to get a tent over there, but I need to take a tent away from somewhere, and I haven't decided where I want to take. I'll probably take this one away, even though this is a really, really good spot for getting rid of your hunting pressure because loads of animals come in this zone. Nothing there. Anything up that way? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, coughing my insides up again here.
U.S. hunters love the glass terrain with binoculars. But if you find yourself in denser cover, tracking's the way to go. Just make sure you keep your bearings.
See, this is why we need like a little dinghy. Now, if you could have just a little boat and you could float out into the middle of the water, that would be brilliant for this map. Because all of these odd-shaped lakes, they take a long time to get around. Nothing like the lakes in New Zealand. Those are really easy, and you can kind of see everything as you're going around. Whereas these ones are all in and out, in and out. I mean, look at the state of this one. No, sheep. Don't want sheep. Actually, do I have any diamonds in the sheep? Yes. Group of 2. And their diamonds are a 5. In range if there's going to be one there. Should be able to see it. We'll keep walking around. Hopefully by the time if we get to that little peak there, should be no problem to see anything on the other side. Oh, mule deer. Never mind the mule deer. Oh guys, and before I forget again, you notice on the top of the screen we are helping Easy Guy raise money for charity over the course of December. I'll press the magical button. Throughout December, we are helping Easy Guy 72 raise money for the Irish Society for Autism. If you can, any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. To donate, you can find the link in the stream description and in chat. And thank you for your donation. And for all those as well who've very kindly donated, your names will be popped in a hat for... hang on, this is the wrong peak. Let's keep walking around. For a giveaway on the final night on the 23rd of December, where over on Easy Guy's stream he has various games and DLCs, amongst other bits and bobs, to give away. That mystery farming sim DLC. I find the DLC lists and the various versions of farming sim, it seems to be overly complicated. and all goes according to plan, we should be back on Farming Sim on Sunday, I think. Alright, we can see the two groups. Right, you're a 1. Right, you're a 2, I can shoot you. And you're 2. Oh no, I thought that was a bad shot, but no, I'll take it. Ah, they get spooked. The range. The range has definitely been... like the hearing. Oh, what was that there, Bardo? I'm off to take some pain meds. I was catching up before the boss gets home. Thank you for coming in there, mate. And you rest up there. Now, don't knacker yourself with all the work, especially with Christmas around the corner. And how am I pronouncing that one? That DLC pack. That's the one that's in the thing there. I'm not sure what's in half of them. I mean, the only official DLCs that I've got are the free ones, and the ones that came like with the game by default, because there was the green tractory thing, and I got the auger pack. I quite like that building that you get with that one. What was the other free one? There was another free one that I picked up as well, but I can't think off the top of my head what it was. Really need a tent over here. Bunnies? I don't even know if I've killed a bunny on this. Are you joking? We 600 meters? I can't even put a tent down and get a quad to drive over and grab these bodies. Definitely need a little boat. Gotta get a little boat for this. Oh. Cover my insides up. Actually, what's the temperatures? Currently, outside at the probe at the back door is minus 8.3 degrees. The temperature on the thermostat downstairs before I came up was 7, positive 7. One thing about missing work to get across digital. What design are you working on this week? Oh, is this another drink zone? Oh, I think it might be, you know. Oh, this has got to be it. Ah, so it is. Okay, let's go on to my zones. 37 zones. Technically, I think we've probably got 45 zones, because some of them have multiple groups on the same zone. But I'm still not getting anything on... nothing on this lake. And nothing on this lake where they're supposed to be hanging out as well. They are a girl and the boy gnome with Mickey and Minnie mouse costumes on. Jump across to there. I was saying there'll be the body somewhere around here. The first body is over there. I think this is the one that went down straight away. And the second one, I'm guessing that's the body. Yep. Oh, the shot that we got earlier on. This is like a really good way of showing it. We got a flesh shot, right? And it was... Oh, I wish we could stop this from moving. It was right through the gap in between the lungs. Just above the heart, but right centre through that gap, just in there. Skirner, welcome in there, mate. We are hunting the whitetail this evening. Set the dog away. What sort of mischief have you been causing then, mate? Oh, look, there it is. Oh, look, right where the marker said it would be. Oh, bloody hell. Coughing my insides up still here. Yeah, this was an arse shot. Not much wife's been September. Everyone's absolutely ill at the minute, mate. But hope she's doing all right and recovering though. Looking after her well. Make her a nice cup of tea. Nice big bar of chocolate to dip into the tea. You sorted in no time. We're still in the zone. Shall we beam over to... Let's beam over here. And it is 10 o'clock in game. Well, almost 10 o'clock in game. Was that made her some caramel? I'll get my words out. Caramel tea latest night's night. But she keeps wanting water and the orange flavour cold meds. Oh, look at that. 2 2s. Now I don't know which one had the higher trophy score. I'm going to turn this way for a second to sort of try and get the blueness off them. Nope, still there. Here we go. Alright. 215. 246. We'll take out this one. I think that's another female there next to it. There we go. That's what we'd like to see. I'm hoping these zones are going to stabilize a bit soon. Gold. Barely through the second lung. You don't get as much for it's like half the value of what you get for a red tail, a red deer even. Alright, is there any other one that we might be able to spot? We jump over here, we face north, we might be able to see one ahead of us. That's not north, that's north. I need to kind of move. This tent's like a temporary tent. I need to find a better spot for it because it's right next to a drink zone. That's a 1. What are you? You're a 1 as well. But you're a 2. Yeah, I downloaded the update. This is the updated version. I updated it this afternoon. There we go. Unfortunately, they're still not coming in at the right times. I mean, the drink zone here, right, is 8 till 11. They're not coming into the zones until after 9 o'clock. So it's already a short time frame you have to search for them. But basically, I've been setting the time to like to 9 o'clock. Basically, because nothing comes in on any of the zones in the first hour. Ooh. Invisible wall. There was an issue as well, isn't there, with the consoles you were saying earlier, with the need zones weren't being or like being removed by mistake in multiplayer on console. Or something along those lines. Oh, my bloody lungs. Ooh, just clipped it. Alexa, turn off lamp. Let's see if we can see anything over there, because the scare range is really short now for them getting frightened off, or rather long. I suppose it's longer range for them to get picked up. Come on, tip. No, where do you think you're going? Oh, don't make me shoot you in the arse. Hoping that's a long shot. Very sideways long shot. Right, let's start walking. And we'll see if we get the splodge. Was it done that so it would be harder to get? Like all the problem we have as well with, because I mean, even though we couldn't, the wolves were really miles away, I thought, and yet they were still spooking the animals. Yep, that one went down. Might keep walking around here. Is there another zone above us? Oh, actually, yeah, I think there is another zone. But I haven't discovered it yet, but I could hear them last time we walked around it. Let's just check out that zone first before we... We'll set the dog away. We'll set the dog on it. So I think there's another zone up here. Alright, puppy. Where is it? %, health. Still 50% health. %, health. Oh, there it is. That was a really crap shot. Did we get you? Shoulder, is that? Yeah. Right. Well, I think that is where we will leave it for today. Let's see what spawns in. We shot all 2s and all 2s returned. Alright, let's just close these. We're going to have a little spy and see. Oh. Is Twitch broken? Am I still live? Okay, I am having difficulty getting into the back end. Give me a moment. Alright, it's loaded up now. Oh, that's a bit weird. Hashtag blame Chrissy. We're still on, are we? Just came up with a massive error when I went into when it loaded up the back end, but never mind. So, who is on that we can go and harass? Oh, right, we're going to go and see our mate here, because he has not been online for, I think, about 6 weeks. So we'll jump over. Which says, we're back. Yep, so he must have just returned then from wherever he's been. So we'll jump over and we'll go and I'll just pause that so I can hear my voice as well because the wrong buttons have been pressed. But thank you everybody for coming in tonight as well, and thank you as well for the new follows, and CGD as well there. Thank you so much for the raid tonight there. If all goes plan tomorrow, we should be playing a game that I really just don't like, for your amusement more than anything. So that's the plan for tomorrow. On Thursday, the final chapter in the current story for Arkham Horror, the card game. I still haven't even unpackaged the 3rd chapter, so that'll be. I might unpackage it tomorrow because I need to make sure I got the setup right on the table. So I'll maybe do that tomorrow afternoon if I get 20 minutes free. And then I can just leave it the table set up for Thursday. So yeah, so Arkham Horror on Friday there. Red Dead Redemption on Thursday. Red Dead on Friday. Plague Tale on Saturday, and then if all goes according to plan, Farming Sim on Sunday. But yeah. But once again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. It really does mean a lot when you come in and join in and chat. But we're going to jump over and see this lad here. And find out why he's been skiving off for, must be about 6 weeks. Bloody part-timer, you kind of get the staff, I tell you. But okay, we'll jump over it and we'll go and see this chap here. But thank you all for watching, have a good night, and if I press the right button, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If If you're enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.